What has this last week been like for you? I assume this has been kind of an amazing whirlwind. Describe what the experience has been like.
It's been awesome, to win the national championship on Saturday and find out that the Rangers wanted to sign me a couple days later. It was pretty special for me and my family. I can't really put it into words how it's been, but I mean, it was just great. It's just been a great last week or so.
Next question comes from Zach Braziller. Zach, go ahead.
Zach, what changed for you? I think I had read that a few months ago you were planning on returning to UMass.
Yeah, winning a national championship does that, and I wanted a new challenge. To come in and be around a veteran group of players like the guys that are here, and learn from these guys, and try to soak in as much as I can for these next couple of weeks. That's something that really made me want to come and made me want to sign instead of go back to college.
Next question comes from Neil Best. Neil, go ahead.
What have the coaches told you about what it would take for you to actually get onto the ice? I mean, obviously the Rangers are in a tough playoff race here. What have you heard from them about what they're looking for from you?
I haven't been told anything. I'm just here to work as hard as I can, and hopefully, if I get the chance, great. But it's the coach's decision. I'm just here to learn from the veteran guys and go from there.
Next question comes from Mark Roseman. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, Zach, you're joining a team that 5 of the 6 starting defensemen all went the collegiate college hockey route. How much have they told you about the differences and what to expect, and what have you noticed in your few days practicing so far?
They haven't told me too much yet. I mean, I'm just still getting used to everybody, still getting to learn everybody's names and stuff. So, the biggest thing I've noticed is the speed of the game and the passing, how crisp it is, how everybody's always in position. It's a lot different from the college game, but it's been great so far.
Next question comes from Zach Braziller. Zach, go ahead.
Zach, what has just kind of been like? You go from winning a national championship to now being in the NHL. I mean, has it sunk in at all? Just kind of what a wild few days it's been.
I think it kind of hit me the first day I got here when I first started skating with the guys and meeting the guys. It was a pretty cool experience for me, but now I'm here and I want to help the team as best I can.
Next question comes from Neil Best. Neil, go ahead.
I mean, in addition to having teammates who played the college game, obviously the head coach has the college background. Do you think that helps also that David Quinn obviously knows the college game well and, about people coming out of that world?
Yeah, I think it has a huge advantage for me and the rest of the D-Corps and the rest of the guys that played college hockey here. I mean, everybody knows the collegiate route. You're playing against 25-year-old men some games, so it kind of prepares you better, I think, for the NHL and for the pro level. So, yeah.
And one more question in queue, Zach Braziller. Zach, go ahead.
Zach, was there something specific you liked about the Rangers that made you feel like this was the right time for you?
It wasn't one thing specific, honestly. I mean, I talked to Jeff Gordon and Chris Drury, and they really pushed me. I mean, they didn't really push me, but it seemed like they really wanted me, and that's something that the reason I went to UMass was because the coaching staff there really wanted me to go there, and I talked to those guys, and they felt it was the right time for me to sign. And talking to people on my team and stuff, they really pushed me to sign and thought that I was ready for this level. So, yeah.